guys, Arwen here, and today I'm going to talk to you all about two of the mistakes that I used to make when I started to use affirmations when I was learning how to manifest. Now, this was years ago, but when I think back on it, I'm like, oh my goodness, like I can't believe like I did that, right? Because like now, like I'm really solid, I know what I'm doing, I know I can manifest like whatever I want, right? Like I know my whole reality is bending and changing to meet me based on what my vibration is and based on how I am vibrating and thinking and feeling and being, right? But back in the day, like I didn't know that. So if you guys are new to manifesting, I wanted to save you all from that. So one of the first mistakes that I made in the beginning was I would just write out my affirmations and then my subconscious would reject them. It would be like, that's not true, right? Like I just thought, oh, I'm gonna write out all these shiny happy things and then everything's gonna magically change. Okay, well it didn't really work like that, right? So I didn't understand that I needed to have my subconscious on the same page. I didn't understand that I needed to have all these different versions of me on the same page, right? When you're being the version of you that has the thing easily naturally manifests, right? So as far as affirmations are concerned, you know, just writing out how I kind of was hoping things would be wasn't going to make it manifest. So how I learned to overcome that was I realized that I needed to be a little more authentic with how I was feeling, and I needed to be conscious of that, and then I needed to change the feeling. So if I was frustrated about something or if I was annoyed about something, I would write that down, right? Like let's say, let me give an example. Let's say like I wanted another job, right? I'd write, I'm so frustrated at my job. I don't want to be there anymore. I don't know how it's going to change. I feel angry. I have to keep going there, right? Like, I want to do something else, and I don't know what that is. And I remember that was like really a problem for me back in the day. And just writing out, oh, I have my dream job. It's amazing. I love it. Like I didn't resonate with that. Like it was too far of a bridge for me. I couldn't go from the lack vibration I was in into the positive, sparkly, freaking happy vibration that I wanted to be in, right? So how do you bridge that? You bridge that by writing down the things you're annoyed at, frustrated at, whatever your current vibrational state is. You write that down. Write it down on a sheet of paper. And if you want to do that right now about something that you're thinking about, then go ahead and do that, right? Now, after you write it down, what I want you to do is I want you to reverse the energy of those things, right? One of the reasons why my subconscious just rejected the affirmations that I was writing down was because I didn't actually look at what my current vibrational state was, what my current vibrational output was, right? There's something about glancing, and I don't mean wallowing, I mean like glancing, right? Just like being like, okay, I feel this, and this, right? Being authentic with my desires. I feel frustrated about this. This is what I want to change. Okay, what is my current vibrational state? Okay, it's this. Writing that down, glancing at it, right? And then making the conscious choice to change it. Not wallowing. No wallowing, right? We're not going to do any wallowing here. So whatever you're vibrating at is what you're manifesting. So I do not want you to write out your frustrations and then ask why and sit there and wallow in that. That's not the thing to do. That does not work. Okay, so don't do that. Then I want you, when you've written out the things you're frustrated about, and just pick a subject, then I want you to reverse it. So if you have written things like, I feel frustrated, I don't like my job, I don't want to be in there anymore, I want you to write, I love my job, I love that I get to go to work every day. And I want you to notice the difference in frequency between those two things. So when you're really consciously learning how to manifest, you've got to really notice how you're feeling and what your vibrational state is. Because what your vibrational state is and what you're emanating is determining what you are creating, okay? So some of the things, when you change the vibration about it, you'll be like, yeah, that feels much better, and you'll be able to make the leap. If you can't make the leap, here's what you do. Instead you write, I'm starting to believe that I can find another job. I am starting to believe that, and then you fill the sentence, right? So it would be, I'm starting to believe that I could get a better job. I'm starting to believe that the situation could improve. I'm starting to believe that I could actually enjoy going to work. I'm starting to believe that I could maybe find another job I like even better. I'm starting to believe that maybe some unforeseen event could happen that could deliver the new job to me. I'm starting to believe that, right? And just kind of move your vibration, and you'll notice yourself start to shift, okay? One of the reasons why I like to have people write out the reverse of what their frustration is, because by looking at the words that you have written down of, I'm frustrated about this, 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 and this, and consciously reversing them, what you're saying kind of on like some level is that I am more powerful than the thing is not more powerful than me, right? You're saying I am in command of my vibration, I get to change my vibration, and I'm consciously choosing to do that, right? And I remember when I first kind of got this, I didn't really understand the power of that. By reversing the frustration, by reversing the energy, right? And consciously being like, no, that's not going to be my reality anymore. And rewriting it out to what I chose for it to be, I was actually stepping more into my creator power. I was stepping more into the version of me that knows this is just temporary. This is just a situation. It's just feedback in my reality, and I can easily change it, right? Because I'm the one creating my reality. So therefore I get to change it, and I can change it, and I'm changing it right now. Okay? So now I have that vibrational state, but I didn't have it back then. So that's part of the reason why I want you to change the energy. And if you can't fully feel into the, like, I love my job, I have the best job ever, everyone at work loves me, I love everyone at work, I have the best time. If you can't quite get there, then use the bridge I talked about, which is I'm starting to believe that I could actually have a job that I like. I'm starting to believe that things could get better, right? Do that to bridge it. And then after you feel real solid in that vibration, then start to say the affirmations that were fully flipped, which is that I love my job, I love going to work, I have so much fun, I love all my coworkers love me, I make a perfect amount of money, it's so much fun, not right. Now, this second mistake that I made when I was first learning to manifest stuff was I thought that I could just get up in the morning, read my affirmations for 2 minutes that I had written on my sheet of paper, and that would be good enough, right? Like, that would be good enough to manifest it. I look back now, I'm like, no, like, that's not going to do it, right? And it actually made me think that, oh, manifestations don't work. Like, that's what I, like, took from the whole experience in the beginning when I didn't really know what I was doing. I don't really remember there being, like, people teaching it and explaining it back then, but maybe there were, and I just wasn't a vibrational match. I don't know, but I do know now that I get it. Like, I really get it deeply. So, what I was missing was that, you know, in order to create something in your life, you have to, like, throw everything at it, right? Like, be in the vibrational of your desire as much as you can, right? Like, reading them once in the morning is not enough. Like, you gotta, like, really get that stuff in your subconscious, you know what I mean? Like, read it when you're eating breakfast every day. Like, record your affirmations on your phone or whatever, and plug your phone into your car and, like, listen to your affirmations on the way to work. You know what I mean? Read them when you get up in the morning. Write them out before you go to bed. Do stuff like that. Because you want to constantly be, like, immersing yourself in the vibration of the version of you that already has it. The version of you that already has it has a different vibrational configuration, right? Your vibrational signature is what is creating your reality. So you've got to, like, move your vibration over to that new reality set, that new belief structure, etc. Okay? So now these things are very second nature to me. Like, it's very easy for me to quickly reverse the energy of something, move into the new vibrational state, and then saturate myself in that new vibrational state. Okay? Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want more manifestation goodies and stuff, just go to my website, rmclaughlin.com/free stuff. And I've got my Manifest Like a Merlin course if you want to, like, really get into advanced manifesting and know in your core that you can manifest whatever you want, and actually understand the foundational things of reality and how to create what you want, and know that you're going to do it without a doubt. Then go check out that course. It's on my website. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Bye!